Good evening, everyone. Coming to you live all the way from my old storage barn, workshop, kitchen area, whatever you want to call this dump. I'm going to talk about tonight is the ultimate prepper survivalist, whatever you want to call it, sewing machine. And this is going to be the Singer 99 we're looking at, and I'm going to tell you why. That is to me, the ultimate prepper's off-grid sewing machine. It's a 3/4 class machine, which basically means it's a quarter size smaller. I'm going to turn real slow than your standard sewing machine. That machine right there, this one is a 66 red eye. These two machines have a lot of similarities, but this is a full-size machine. It's heavier, it's bigger case behind it to go with it. Going back over to this machine here, this machine being 3/4 in size is easier to carry. It's still heavy, don't get me wrong. That's a full powered sewing machine you're looking at right there. That'll sew heavy canvas, you know, for what one homeowner would ever do with heavy canvas. That machine right there will sew heavy canvas all day long with good sharp needles. Any problems. It's not an industrial machine. Never would claim it was, but it's a very powerful little machine. Why I call this the ideal machine for a prepper is I'm going to post a link. I don't have one, but you can get on eBay and other places, and for somewhere in the area of $15 to $12 you can remove this bolt right there that holds the motor on. I actually have one, and I'm going to reach over and get. It doesn't have the motor on it, that you can see just what I'm talking about. I'll move very slowly again, and of course it has to have this bag tangled on it. Let me shut the camera off and I'll get back to you. I'm back. Sorry about that. Now this is where the motor mounts on. You can see the hole, the way it's machined. Okay, on eBay they sell a hand crank, and it comes as a kit. The hand crank comes with the spoked wheel. I am going to order one, and I should have, and when I do I'll make a video. But I treadle, so hand cranks haven't been a real big necessity with me. But anyway, you can see enough how you can run that off grid. I'll post a link. There's probably a video on here of somebody doing it. If I can find one, I'll post a link to it that shows you how to run one of these on a hand crank. There's really nothing to it. Now we're going to go back to sewing the Singer 99. I'm hoping you can all see this. Now, operating the 99 Singer is very, very simple. Thread goes on here. The first thing we're going to do is wind a bobbin. I probably should hold the camera, but I'll go through it holding the camera, but I'll be too shaky. You come over here and it catches in here. You bring it up here. The bobbin for the Singer 99 is a 66 class bobbin. They can be bought at any sewing supply store. You just tell them I want a 66 class bobbin. They can be bought right today. A 4-pack like that at Walmart, I believe, is 99 cents. Pretty inexpensive. Okay, you have 2 holes in these old style bobbins. 1 hole when you're winding your bobbin. You tuck the thread through the hole, which I can't see, and I didn't bring my glasses out. So we're probably going to have another pause. No, I got it. And you pull it through. The other one, you put right on here. Now you spin the bobbin wheel, which I will show better, till you feel it latch. Push it down so it makes contact with this wheel and release the clutch. Hold this end just briefly and take the foot control and step on it lightly. Just stop right there. Scissors. Glasses, look at that. I have a pair of glasses out here. I need to find my scissors, which I probably don't have out here. We'll pause for a minute. I found a pair. Not really sewing scissors, but I think they'll serve the purpose for tonight. Take that tag end that you pulled through, snip it off. Discard it in the garbage. I like to put a little bit of tension on there as I wind the rest of the bobbin. I'm using yellow thread so it's easy to see. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to shut the camera off. This is a close-up of the bobbin. Hopefully you can see the hole in the side there I was talking about. One clips on a little pin on the bobbin winder, and one I put the thread through. And that's all there is to it. When you're done, if it is set correctly, it'll shut itself off, but I'm not going to fill that bobbin that full. Now we just clip the thread, which I'll do, and take the bobbin off. Now, one of the other reasons that I think the 66 or 99 Singer is the ideal prepper machine is you don't have a removable bobbin case. You drop the bobbin in, and there's a little groove there that you catch it in. Let me get that back just a little further, and you catch it there, and there's a little groove right there that it goes in. I'm hoping you can see that. You shut the cover. On the older ones there's a groove. Your lower thread is now threaded. Your bobbin thread is now ready to sew. Now I'm going to have to put this on the tripod to thread the machine. It's very simple. You go around, there's a tension spring here, you go above it, you go back down the tension spring, under this, up to your hook, tension lever, hook, tension lever, then you go down the front to there, and through here, and I think that's it. Yes, there's not a lower one on there that I can see on this one. There may be. I'll have to look closer in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to shut the camera off, run the thread down like I just explained. Very simple to do, almost self-explanatory. Okay. Okay, I have finished threading the machine. I used a needle threader. I don't know if I need to demonstrate that or not. You just poke it through for those of us that are blind and can't see. And I can do that. If anybody is interested in this stuff at all, we can do a little more video on it. The next thing here is to thread the machine up. Now I'm going to have to put this on the tripod. Okay, now we're ready to thread the machine. Finish the threading. Hang in it so it'll stitch. I don't know the proper word. Take your top thread and hold it. Turn your hand wheel on the end of the machine down and bring it up. Now hold your hand wheel and pull your thread up. When you see it's picked up the bottom thread by going around the hook, I just take something and pull it through. Now I noticed Tom trimmed his machine would bother. These little machines are so forgiving. They really are. Anybody can run one. Okay, I have upholstery fabric here. I know the machine, so I'm not going to fool around and show you how to do one layer. There's 4 layers of upholstery fabric. I took it off an old couch. Drop it down. I hold my 2 pieces of thread out to start with. Turn your needle all the way down. Now, Tom talked about a back stitch. This particular machine, the newer 99s made in the 50s, will have a reverse. These older ones will not. You can accomplish your back stitch. Just loosen your foot. Put your needle all the way down. I'll do it right, Tom, okay? Lift your foot up a little bit. You can do it by hand. You don't even have to touch the foot pedal, or you can touch the foot pedal, sew back. Turn your needle all the way down. Lift your foot pedal a little bit. Bring it around. This is where you do not have a reverse. See, this is your stitch length right here. That controls the length of your stitches. How many stitches per inch you're going to get out of this machine. All the way in. Going to really fly down through there. Alright, we're ready to stitch. That was 4 layers of upholstery fabric. Anybody see where I put those scissors? My goodness, you wouldn't think I could lose those monsters. Oh well. We'll just do this barnyard style. That's the stitch. Now, as Tom explained, if your top stitch is really a mess, you're piling up thread stuff, it's your bottom tension. Your bottom stitch is a mess, it's your top tension. You turn this in here. Okay, that was 4 layers of upholstery fabric. When I tell you about these little machines and the power they have, now there's really no need to be doing what I'm doing now, but it's just for demonstration purposes. We're going to jump from 4 to 8 thicknesses of upholstery fabric. If you're working on your canvas tent, your backpack, this little machine will do it. Trust me, they're a great little machine. And I'll tell you the best part. You can buy that machine right there today. If you take your time, you watch Craigslist. Don't buy the first one that jumps out. You can buy that machine for anywhere from $35 to $75. Some people are going to say, oh no. Some people are going to say, I wouldn't pay that. $75 on that machine. It's incredible. It doesn't zigzag. It has a nice basting stitch. If you want to turn that all the way in, this one will lay some thread out in a hurry for a basting stitch. I mean, you just can't go wrong. I may do a couple more of these showing people how to run them. I mean, that's a pretty good thickness of upholstery fabric. Now, I came off an old couch. You could make some bags. You can repair your stuff. They're just a great machine, all-around machine. To me, they're the ultimate prepping, off-grid, survivalist type sewing machine. Thanks for watching.